Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury from the ArchieLuxury channel, the Paul Pluta channel, and today guys I'm coming to you from fabulous Melbourne, that's right, Melbourne, and it's time that I do some serious watch content. So quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing a two-tone Rolex, a Rolex Daytona, that's right fuckers. Okay, let's have a talk about wrist watches. And before we start, here we are. I'm out the front. I'm in Collins Street. This is the snooty end of town. Nice Mercedes out the front. Thank you. I'm out the front of the Panerai boutique. This is the Panerai boutique, which is actually, it's a Kennedy's. It's owned by Kennedy's. Kennedy's is a very big luxury, big wheel. And today I'm out the front of the Kennedy's Panerai boutique. And the reason I'm shooting this vid here is I want to have a talk to you about Pam. I want to talk to you about Panerai, Paneristi, because I don't know if you know it, but I myself am a bit of a Paneristi myself. So firstly, what can I say? Well, I gotta tell you guys, it is fucking terminal for this brand. It is fucking terrible. Pam itself there, oh my god. Pam was such a cool brand. I remember the early noughties, Panerai, that's what everyone wanted. You wanted a sports diver, yeah, you bought a Submariner, you may have bought a Sea Dweller, and then you discovered Pam. That's what you did, you discovered Panerai. And I gotta be honest with you, it's been a fucking terrible landing, very, very bumpy landing. The bubble had to burst, and it went pop, and Panerai itself, I mean, Pam's, there was a, I've seen forum postings from years ago where people sold vintage Sea Dwellers to buy a Pam. That's right. There was a guy who sold a pre-ceramic Rolex Sea Dweller. That's just an iconic, beautiful diver. To buy a Pam 24. That's the submersible that I had. And what a lousy investment. It was a disaster. If he had held on to the Rolex, it'd be worth the bucks. Putting it into Pam, fuck. I mean, I had my Pam submersible, you know, I had to sell it to this cunt in fucking England. Real nasty fucking nickel and dimer. And that's what I was reduced to. So, I gotta be honest with you there, guys. Just got a tram going by. Hey! Tram! That's right! And I gotta be completely frank with you there. It was a disaster. An absolute fucking disaster. Panerai itself, what has happened? The brand has turned to dog shit. That's what's happened. It's been a fucking terrible thing. It's disastrous. Look, guys, I ended up selling my Pam. The only way I could get out of the fucking thing was to take $1,000 off the fucking price and sell it to some whiny asshole in the UK. I mean, fuck. That is bottom feeder of bottom feeders. And he complained, he whinged, and oh, fuck, it was hard work. And that's the sort of shit you need to do to get rid of a Pam. That was my submersible 24, which was a pretty nice Pam itself there. It was a nice submersible. I mean, I still like Pam. I don't hate the brand, but fuck me dead. I lost money. I got it from Dave. Dave sold it to me. He bought it from a dealer in Melbourne. He paid about 6,500 Aussie dollars for it. He sold it to me at cost, and I ended up selling it to this whingy fucking whiny son of a bitch in the UK for 5.5 Aussie. I mean, fuck did I do badly. And I had to take bloody PayPal And I had to post the fucking thing. And I mean, the postal service, I mean, in England, England's not what it used to be. It's not what it used to be, governor. It's all, there's fucking thieves. There's thieving sons of bitches in fucking the UK. Pam itself, I gotta be completely frank and honest with you there, it is a fucking disaster. It's a disaster. Absolute fucking disaster. Absolute disaster. And Pam itself, man, you're going to buy from the boutique. You were going to get rissoled. You were going to be shafted. You were going to be taken advantage of. I love Pam. I love Pam. It's the Italian style military diver, you know, frogman, military sort of shit. But fuck, it's soft. It is a soft brand. And I got to tell you the truth. There's Scotty, my good friend Scotty. He bought a Pam. It was a 112. That's right, 112 two-hander. And fuck, he got it pre-owned from a dealer in Melbourne. He claimed the tax back. And he lost another $1,000 when he wanted to sell it. And that's a Pam. It's a base model, a base Pam. That means it's got the base logo. Pretty cool Pam, box papers, everything. And he lost $1,500. Well, $1,500 off retail in Australia. $1,500 because he claimed the tax, but that's another story. I gotta be completely frank and honest with you. What a fucking disaster. Fucking disaster. And I've been talking to my good mate at Sydney Watch Exchange Cove. Fuck Pam. You go in there, you're going to get a fucking haircut. A haircut. That's what you're going to get. An absolute haircut. So the best advice I can give you is avoid. Avoid like the plague. Pam, I mean, I love my Pams myself. I do. I love my Pam. I love my Pam. I love Pam. I love Pam. It's a cool Italian frogman watch. It's cool. It's sexy. It's funky as fuck. But I gotta be honest with you, man. You're gonna do your ass. You're gonna do your ass. You buy this brand, and you're just gonna lose money. You're gonna lose money, and especially if you buy it from a boutique. They don't discount. They're snooty wooty. They're posh. They I don't know what to say. They just it's just a disaster. That's all I can say. Is it is a fucking disaster. I mean, I love the Pam. I love the logo. I mean, the boutiques are cool. Have a look at this boutique here. It's got this beautiful wall clock. Have a look. Can you see that at the back wall there? Look at that. It's fucking cool. It's cool. It's a cool boutique. It's funky as fuck. But I gotta be completely honest with you, man. You buy a Pam, you're gonna do your ass. You are going to do your ass. There's no investment potential. I mean, it's very funny. I saw an article in the Australian Financial Review, which actually was a rehashed article from the New York Times, I think, or Financial, whatever the fuck it is, the Murdoch Press owns. Actually, it's not Murdoch. Look, it's all syndicated. You know what I'm saying. And I got to tell you, they're talking about that wristwatches are the new Bitcoin. And they don't seem to talk about Pam as an investment. They talk about Rolex subs. They talk about Rolex Steel Sports watches and etc. etc. But they don't seem to talk about Panerai. And you know why that's the case? I will tell you. Let me tell you why that's the case. You know why? Because you will do your ass on this brand. You will do your ass. Pam. I mean, honestly, can you buy a modern Pam? You're fucked. You're fucked. You buy a modern Pam, you are really, really fucked. You're fucked us. So I gotta be completely honest with you. Stay the fuck away. Stay the fuck away. I mean, I admit, the boutique is sexy. Yes, I get it. I get it. I mean, you've climbed out of your beautiful Mercedes. You climb out of your Mercedes, and you want to buy a big chunky sports watch. So you think of Pam. No fucking resale at all. No fucking resale. It's a fucking disaster. I love the watch. They're quality. They're unique. They're funky. Richmond. That's who you can blame. Richmond. Richmond really fucked them up. And that's the problem. Richmond just arsed up the brand. This is the fucking problem. Panerai is no longer what it should be. And it's all because of the greedy sons of bitches at Richmond. They fucked it up. Too many limited editions, too many stupid models. They had models which don't actually, they don't actually do anything. They had models which don't. They had models which don't go deep. 30-meter waterproof. They moved the screw. They put standard spring bars in. Just cheapened. It was nasty. It was vicious. It was a disaster. It was a disaster. So Panerai, I got to be honest with you there, guys. If you're looking at a Pam, stay the fuck away. Dangerous brand. You'll do your ass. You'll lose money. Because, I mean, let's face it now. All these alpha males buying these luxury watches, you don't understand. You're going to sell it to buy the next one. You guys out there can't keep a watch forever. And as soon as you say, oh, don't worry about resale because I'm going to keep it forever, that's touch of death. Kiss of death. Kiss of death. That's what it is. So, guys, I'm coming to you live from Melbourne. This is in Collins Street. This is the Panerai Boutique. I love the brand. Love the product. But I got to be honest with you guys. Butt fuckers. It's terminal. You'll lose your ass. You'll lose your ass. You'll lose all your money. It won't end well. It won't end well. So at the moment, the investment potential from Pam is stay the fuck away. Don't fucking touch it with a barge pole. I'm ArchieLuxury coming to you live from Melbourne, the streets of Melbourne, out the front of the best boutiques in the world. And I'm bringing you the truth. I'm bringing you the truth. Tell me what you think. Remember, guys, like, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think of that. Don't forget to put some nasty comments. And what do you think of the Daytona I'm wearing? Hey, fuckers, do you like my Daytona? I'm Pluta. Tell me what you fuckers think of that.